Welcome back, everyone. Please let me press button to continue. Thank you. Alright, actual music. Congratulations to us. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. We finished Desperados 3 last time, so we gotta try something new. Them's the rules. So today we'll be trying out Mutant Year Zero: Road to Eden, which is basically a Disney film where you play as Pumbaa from The Lion King, Donald Duck, and also the Thing's daughter from the Fantastic Four, which are technically now part of Marvel, which is part of Disney, but they used to not be. Yeah. It's turn-based strategy, very like Fire Emblem, Gears Tactics-esque. At least that's part of it. I think there's open world exploration too. I'm not sure. There's a lot of stuff about it I'm not sure about. But we're trying it because I feel like it. Wait, does that mean good or bad? Probably bad. I want subtitles on. Always helps. Choose a difficulty. Let's see. We got ourselves normal. You are new to tactical games. Enemies will do less damage. Stalkers regenerate all health after combat. I assume that's us. Skill cooldowns are reset after combat. Okay. And then we got hard. You have some experience with tactical games. Enemies deal more damage. Stalkers generate 50% health after combat. Skill cooldowns are not reset after combat. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. There's Iron Mutant down there. Oh my god, everything's on fire. No. What's very hard? You are inexperienced with tactical games. This is the intended experience. Enemies deal much more damage. No health regenerated after combat. Not reset cooldowns after combat. Oh, I feel called out. We've played too many tactical games on this channel to... Oh man, I think we're getting baited here. Fuck it. Alright, we're playing on very hard because I hate myself. It's the intended experience. Whatever. Fine. Let's ram our face against the wall. But yeah, I know pretty much nothing else besides that. But it comes pretty highly recommended, and I'm excited to try it out.
Another day, another mission, risking our necks for the Ark. You know, I ask myself, Dux, why are you out here? And
you know why. The Ark's water pump is broken again, and Hammond said he needs more scrap to fix it.
yeah, well, we'd do it a lot better if he'd sent us somewhere with actual scrap to find.
Why do you have to be so annoying? Come on, we gotta head back before Prep closes for the night.
Oh, so it is, at least at the beginning, very open. For better, for worse. It's not really a whole lot of... Wish it would like highlight stuff that we could use, but maybe that'll come once we actually find something we can use.
Trust me, I'm not annoying.
Shut the hell up.
Want to see annoying? I can show you annoying.
What's wrong with you? We're in the zone. Keep your eyes open and...
Mouth shut. Yeah, you only told me that 9,000 times already, Borman.
Borman and ducks. Okay. Yeah, that's that checks out, I suppose. So you can hide against that. No real camera zooming, for better or for worse. How do I swap characters? Well, I guess rest in peace, Borman.
Split up. Regroup. Spread out.
But for real, how do I change characters? Not that. Mutations are either major, minor, or passive. Only one can be set of each in your loadout. Stat bonuses are permanent, always applied regardless of loadout. Loadout can be changed in the inventory anytime outside of combat. Okay, that's not what I'm trying to care about, though.
Hey guys, come here.
Please. Okay, well, it wasn't that. I'm just going to keep on pressing buttons on my keyboard until it works out. Metal Bird, the zone, a lawless, never-ending wasteland, littered with hazardous ancient ruins, roaming gangs, and nameless horrors. Then on top of it all, there's the rot, which taints everything it comes into contact with. Always sounds fun.
Okay, spread out. Follow me.
Yep, there's that. That just shows us thing. Boom. Nope, it's inventory. Okay, I don't know. I guess Borman will just never follow us again. It's fine. It was nice knowing him and all that.
Jackpot. We got ourselves some scrap metal, Borman.
Scrap can be exchanged for weapons, consumables, and outfits in the Arc Shop.
The air stinks like mutants. Not just any mutants. Stalkers. Tight muscles. Good meat. I smell it too. Where there's stalkers, there's Ark. Where there's Ark, there's killing time for Skizix and Treble. Oh, you're close. Close, close, close. Over there. Come, brother. I'm on that trail.
Tactical combat. Kind of turn-based, each stalker gets 2 action points per turn. Some actions such as shooting, throwing, and sprinting will end your turn once used. Q to rotate the camera. Player turn, haven't been spotted. Activating this unit will engage it into combat. Ignoring it will allow you to keep it hidden in the same location for later. Hidden units can be spotted by the enemy in combat if they choose to get close. Activate. Oh god, am I just gonna have to... Don't mind me, just gonna walk all the way over here because we never figured out how the heck to split up our group. Low cover, 25%, full cover, 75%. Flanking, cancels defensive bonuses. Makes sense to me. Ignored. Ignored twice. It really can't read that? That's weird. You actually have to change elevations. Will alert new unit. I mean, we could do this, hopefully. And we're going to ignore both turns. Then we're going to activate it. So what do we got? We got our shoot, which does 4 damage on the crossbow. That's critical. We got a throw. We have a grenade, which is silent. Got the overwatches. Let's see. We got a 50%. Oh, 50%. Oof. What about you? Got a stinger, which doesn't like doing anything either. But that's silent, which means if it misses, it shouldn't activate anyone, right?
Nighty night.
Perfect. should get good flanking bonuses here. What does Borman have? He's got a scattergun and then also the stinger again. 75% is a lot better than 50.
Sleep it off. Never seen ghouls this far south before, right in our neighborhood. I don't like it.
Broiler, 50. 1 additional crit damage, 50% chance to burn enemies.
I'm going alone. Come on.
But for real, guys, how the hell do you... God, do I actually need to look up, like, controls? Interact next character, previous character, hide recall. Okay. We Gucci. Tab it is. That's interesting, though, because you can then, instead of on set battlefields, you can kind of change things up as you go to try to get some ambushes that you might not get in a normal, like, XCOM related game. Though it's not like exploration here is absolutely thrilling and gut-wrenching. It just kind of exists. At least so far.
We got ourselves some ghouls. One of them looks like he ate a ghoul. We better get into ninja mode. Listen, turn off your flashlight. If we sneak by the water, they won't see us.
Enemies with a red skull are too high level for your team and will kill you. Oh, cool. Avoid red skull enemies and explore the zone to find encounters that match your team's level. Fun.
I will rip off their tiny stalker arms and beat their
Level
faces till they die.
55.
This is too ugly to beat. No one loves a stalker. Give me the stalkers.
Oh.
Let them come. Where are you? Ark don't even love stalkers.
Well, that's not something we want to face at level 1, believe it or not. But here we're just trying to get back to whatever the city is, the Ark. Duck. Boar. How's it going, Zach?
The Ark's up ahead. Home, sweet home.
Oh, I'm gonna kiss that elevator when I see it. Get upstairs, take a bath, get a grog with the boys. Get another grog with the boys. Foot massage. Oh, it's gonna be great.
Just kind of crisscrossing for now. Ooh, what's this? Broken gun. Weapon parts can be spent to upgrade. Okay, cool. Kind of wish there was a mini-map, but that's okay.
A campsite. Looks like a family lived here. Lived here and died here.
Nothing like a bunch of skeletons.
Use medkit at any time to heal your stalkers in the inventory. Healing outside of combat always refills you to full health. Okay. So save them unless you really, really need to survive. Because I don't know if there's any revives or anything. So that's something we need to be wary of. At least until we figure it out. It's our little scatterbrain. I've been cooking chili all day. for the first time, so
There's a
Been
cabin up
busy.
ahead. Definitely feel a ghoul vibe coming off of it.
So we run in, guns blazing.
Too dangerous. If we're sneaky, we can get into a good position. A good position keeps us alive. Turn off your flashlight.
you're undetected. You can scope out enemy positions and kill isolated weak enemies using your silent weapons. This can tip the balance of the fight in your favor by reducing overall enemy numbers. Well, we've accidentally stumbled upon another stealth game. And, you know, whoops.
Hungry, hungry. I guess we take the ark. Taste the mutants. Love me some mutants. And we go. Rip their hearts. Crush their. Hey, hey. Hear that? Hear that noise? I hear my stomach. Hungry. Kill.
Actually. Where did this other guy go? We have found him. We're gonna go here. We're activating you. Got a silent crossbow. 75% chance. It's not bad. Ah, screw it. Good enough. Level up. Stalker team levels up. Each mutant gains mutation points. Mutation points can be used to unlock powerful combat mutations or to improve your stalker stats such as health or movement range. Those weren't duck wings at all. Okay. This requires a certain amount of points. We have 1 point available. This just increases health by 1 HP. I mean, that's pretty good. That's 12.5% HP right there. Minor, minor, major, 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 passive, passive. You can get 1 of each. That much I know. Yeah, I mean, you might as well buy the health booster on what I assume is... Oh, wait, no. You can get... Let's see. Enhanced critical chance allows you to pop the head of an enemy as easy to pop in the boils on Borman's back. Oh. Takes 3 kills to recharge. Interesting. But you have way lower health. So this is a 6th instead of an 8th. That's... Considering we're playing on very hard mode, because that was, by all accounts, the intended experience. Yeah, we're definitely activating. What kind of... 1 damage Molotov. 50% here. Out of range. Yeah, sure, why not? Deserved. We'll activate you because... Oh wow, 25%? What about the other one? No line of fire. Great. In that case, maybe we move... At least a couple here. And then maybe do it? No, he's in low cover still. We got no Wi-Fi there. What if we just Overwatch?
Get the fat one! Getcha!
He's Overwatching.
Overwatch.
no chance to hit, no line of fire. Okay. What about you? He's overwatching. What if we toss the grenade? Can we hit both of them? Am I crazy? I guess we'll just overwatch again.
Overwatch. Bingo.
That's pretty good though. That looked like a sprint. It was. Okay. We still have our Stinger, which is in high cover, which, I mean, we can just waltz away here, and that'll give us 100%.
You ain't half bad for a newbie.
And 50%. Sure. Wow. Shotguns, man. Oh, he's just gonna stay in there. Then I guess we'll just overwatch and kind of laugh at him. All right. Hand grenades. Hey, pirate, how's it going?
Regroup.
Artifact collected. A strange talking box that hisses at you like a snake when powered on. Sometimes, depending on where it's placed, it will speak to you with beeps, whistles, or even faint voices. Includes a handy slot on the front for keeping things in. Chronicle Zweeb.
Look at this beauty. The ancients left a lot of ugly junk behind, but once in a while you see something like this. Wonder what these buttons are for.
I wouldn't touch it if I were you. I'm not kidding around. Lay off the buttons.
What's up your butt?
That's a bomb, all right. They used to call it a boombox.
Let's see if we got something useful.
Gaper. What a name. Gas-powered cannon, humorously named after the type of damage that has been known to deliver, launches fat, chunky shells. While the Gaper loses in subtlety, it gains back in power, can knock back most enemies, can also destroy covers. Ooh. Very interesting.
Don't be pretending you know what any of this crap is. We'll bring it back to the arcade.
Forgot a DLC came out for this.
That's
Yeah,
what
it looked
it's
like it
worth
did.
on the black
I obviously never played it before, so if we ever pick up the DLC, it'll be down the line. Also, got another one. I mean, we might as well unlock the mutation, right? And then that'll possibly save us on some nasty bosses in the future. Who knows? Get the DLC as well? I thought you did for some reason. Not on this one, no. Just Xbox Game Pass, and the next on my long list of games on the perma backlog that we need to run our way through. The other option I was thinking of doing today was Mark of the Ninja, but I was like, oh, 2 stealth games in a row, that seems a bit much. But this is kind of a stealth game, so every SNES classic game, well, I played at least a decent chunk of those.
Of course the world ends. You did it to us. When the
I already played Mark of the Ninja. I played part of it. I think I played about a third of it, but I don't remember any of it. I never finished it.
When the plague spread, you did nothing. When the nukes dropped, you became nothing. At least that's what the Elder says. But cheer up. You'll be happy to know that despite your mistakes, life remains. In a small settlement high above a raging river, people are living and thriving. We call it the Ark.
Not Crazy Land. Yeah, no, I remember playing bits and pieces of it in college, and or maybe end of high school, and I just stopped. I feel like everyone does that at some point, or often. I definitely do it, at least before I started the stream to help me along with it.
Of our leader, the Elder. The Elder tells us we're safe as long as we never leave, because outside these walls lies the Zone.
I thought getting into the Zone was a good thing. Every NES, SNES, Genesis, PS1, and TurboGrafx 16 classic game in a row.
Littered with your crumbling monuments to your hubris and arrogance.
It sounds exhausting just reading it.
What the Elder chooses not to tell us is our food and water supplies are running dangerously low. That's why he relies on stalkers, adventurers who leave the Ark, explore the Zone, and scavenge for precious resources. Stalkers are tough enough to resist the rot, and they got the smarts and the firepower to keep the
Damn
Zone
young people.
bay.
Not
Stalkers
that
are
young.
more than
I'm an old man at heart. Does that count for something?
That's me, Mr. More Than Human, aka a mutant. I look weird to you, but hey, you look weird to me. So let's leave it at that.
I'm like mid
If the
60s at
Stalkers
heart.
come back from the Zone alive, the Ark survives another day.
And I think my knees are also
Stalkers don't
along.
come back.
They followed me along to this mid 60s path. Everything else still pretty young. Not too saggy.
The Elder says.
Belly's still, you know, nice and rotund. Oh wow, there's like different missions you can do. Working artifacts are rare in the Zone, can be exchanged for black market favors in Prips Bar. Alright. So one of those splits off to a level 25 area, one of them just splits off to an area. Whatever the hell that is.
Home sweet home. The elevator's up ahead.
Nice for some, we can start complaining and balls dragging on the floor. I mostly just like to complain about my aches and pains, personally. And how everything's passed me by. And also, I like doing nothing. And that becomes more acceptable as you get older, so. Oh, what's this? Locked. Requires zone key. So.
Whoa, hold up. Got two ghouls hiding over there. Think they want to hitch a ride on our elevator. Forget that. Let's sneak around and see if there's any others.
Let's find out. At least the stealth isn't... I mean, it isn't really stealth. It's very much just... avoid this very large circular zone. Molotov. Pick up note. Stalker Clara note. It's a crying shame with this to barter. Delta would have surely given us a discount, she mentioned. So here's the deal. Working spark machine lies to the east of the Iron Serpent within the scrap ruins. This is one of those devices for burning things together and whatnot. But of course, there's no silver lining without a fucking cloud above it. Them damn ghoul bastards who lurk in the ruins came out and chased us away before we could recover it. Okay. Valuable scrap.
Bingo. Now for the fun stuff.
Oh yeah, sun visor. Excellent. Military-grade tactical visor used in the poker stealth conflict. The stylish piece of gear reduces glare, granting its wearer a range bonus. You know, that's not bad, especially this early. Especially you. You need more range. Start doing crossbows. Crossbow stuff. 5-8, range is 8. What's this? The ammo's down. crit percentage is down and the crit damage is down, but it can destroy covers and knock back enemies, which I think makes it overall just better. Let's keep sneaking around, see if we can find anything. Honestly, what I miss the most is some kind of long-range nonsense. Doesn't seem like there's any others, though. Just those two. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a third one. Player turn. You've not been spotted. No line of fire. Oh, we didn't notice you. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of them. How about you? You should be okay. Yup. Yup.
Gotcha.
I don't know how many of those it's gonna activate it, but none of them. Okay.
Come back here.
That's good.
Damn, I'm good.
I mean, if it's just gonna let me do this all day, I will do it.
Hey, follow me.
And I will not complain about it one bit.
Box opens. We go in the box. Box goes in the Ark. We take their food. We take their guns. Mutants in the Ark. Too many. Too many. Mutants are weak. We kill some fast. We kill some slow.
Alright. Well, I guess let's start there.
Another one bites the ducks.
Did you just say bites the ducks? Because I hate that. I mean, we can activate them, but I don't think that's going to do anything. So let's just Overwatch and call it a day. Didn't expect anything there.
Stupid stalkers.
Row. That's something right there. Gotta get him to like high cover. But I also need high cover. That's invalid. Okay, cool. That's half cover. Yeah, gotta do full cover here. We might accidentally get a lesson in full cover and revives and all that good stuff. That seems like an interesting move. Swap to the Stinger.
Now it's getting fun.
And then we'll go here and blast him.
I'm Borman, bitch.
What is this voice acting? 20% added to a weapon range. Not bad.
Hey, over here. I don't like the ghouls being this close to the Ark. Like, inside the elevator, so we can get to safety.
More scrap. So much more scrap. And another point on our goober here. Let's see. Roam gun. After you use your second action point, your body can trigger a burst of reserve stamina, which allows you to perform an action afterwards. Useful at reaching enemies who are far away from the crew. I think that's good. I want some of these mutations just so we can actually have more options in combat. And I don't feel like healing up the ducks because I think we're basically just about to get to the Ark.
Let's see what's inside.
Ooh. 1 armor, 2 extra HP. Found often across the zone, mainly upon the corpses of stalkers, hence its name. This light flexible armor is easy to move around in, although it doesn't offer the wearer a great deal of protection. Looks like it does to me. That seems like something we should put on Borman. But maybe that's just me. I'm definitely going to get lost in this area before long. This is the other gate. Also requires a zone key. Okay, so let's go back to the Ark. I assume heal up completely and... Oh, wait. Okay, we've completely circled around. And now let's go to the Ark. There we go. Oh, I also finished The Last of Us 2, so... That was a good time
The Elder meets us
as
at the
well.
elevator. He says he doesn't have a second to lose. The mission's too important. Our mission, he says, is a man. And that man is Hammond. Everyone in the Ark knows Hammond, respects him. He's our lead, gearhead, going farther into the zone.
So that's another game this year that
bringing back the machines that help us survive.
we've beaten in.
He knows how to keep those machines running, how to fix them when they fall apart. Hammond keeps the Ark's heart beating. The Elder says 3 nights ago Hammond took his team of stalkers and headed north, not telling anyone why. They haven't come back. I've never seen the Elder this shaken before. It scares me. He tells us Hammond has a remote cabin in the north that could yield some clues to his location. Me and Ducks never patrolled that far before, but the Elder says he has faith in us. He believes in us. So, this mission we accept. Go to Hammond's cabin, search for clues, then find Hammond and bring him back alive. The fate of the Ark depends on it.
Interesting. It's got that 50 cigs an hour. The voice puts Batman to shame. Him and Frank from Desperados, man. Both of them. Just gargle marbles. That's all you need to do. It's that easy. Voice actors hate him. Place. Oh, okay, so it's not really... Alright. Persuade, stealth space, alright. Well, let's go to the Elder first, I guess.
My home will always be a haven to you, brave stalkers. After your journeys, pay me a visit, and I'll offer you some guidance, perhaps a story.
This is
to
some
help you become wise,
A+
strong.
mouth animation. Oh, it's just got 2 states, open and closed. Also, Elder, you aren't looking so hot. You got like 3 blood bags around you? Well, anyways.
Goodbye, stalkers.
Adios. Perps Place, the bar. We're visiting all of them, so.
After a killer day in the zone, you know you can always come to Prips for some high-quality grog. You want to get loaded? Order a shot. No butane, no bleach, only natural ingredients. I also dabble in a little, antiquity trading. So if you find any cool artifacts out in the wasteland, bring them to me and I might give you something in return. Comprende?
You got it. We got one artifact point available because we found the boombox, which is definitely a bomb. Oh, there's bleed out and stuff. Okay, so they do have some... They're not just dead right away. Extra grenade slot per crew member, 20% discount in Iridia's shop. I mean, the earlier we get a good discount, I'm just saying, the more benefits we get. Delta's Fix Pit.
Want to know how this goes down? For the right price, I fix and upgrade your shitty gear. Any questions?
Nope. Nope, that sounds good. Let's see, we got 2 level 2 stingers. We can put the scope on it. I don't know, giving more and more range to him seems good. Let's see, what would that do? 1 extra crit, 50% chance to burn enemies. Let's see, we don't have enough parts for an upgrade. Let's upgrade there, let's do that. That's 30, that's 60. 60, 30.
Take it easy.
Alright. And Iridia's shop, which is where our scrap goes. So basically, each of those things, except for the med kit,
Stalkers want gear that keeps them alive.
are
I'm
resources
here
to spend.
provide the gear. See anything you like, just let me know. There is one rule. Don't ever.
Why is there a person on a
pull my
stationary
chain.
bike?
Pull my chain, I'll feed your ding-dongs to a zone wolf. Got that? Beautiful. Happy shopping.
Got a Naranja. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? What do we got? We got hand grenade, actually does damage, destroy covers, Molotovs, burn target for 2 turns. That was really nice. We got the smoke grenades already. We have med kits. What else we got? Extra scope and a pipe gun. Range is 14 though. Oof. Does seem like your kind of game. Don't know why I thought you played it already. Or probably why you thought I played it already. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, let's get the sniper.
Safe travels.
And then take the inventory. Oh wow, does he not regen at all? Even then? Oof. That's fine. That's gonna definitely go on our others. I'm guessing this is not silent. Yeah. I think we should keep it like that for now, honestly. Let's see. Got a smoke grenade. Got that. There's a slot there. Roger, how are you doing today? Armor, boom. Helmet, got nothing. Items. I think I can put a slot in both of those. He's gonna need them more than I am. Yeah, we gotta keep the silent weapon for at least now. Otherwise, stealth is pathetic already. How do I use medkits out of combat? That is the question. That's cool. Got that there. Use my pack E. Yeah, I mean, if we're not going to heal, then we might as well go. Right. And do it now. We're playing on very hard mode, so because the game taunted me and made it so I had to choose the very hard mode because it said it's the intended experience. Is that a cat bed behind me? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We have a cat. Her name is Lesta Burns, or Spook for short. And when the fiance is here, I am ignored completely. But when the fiance is not here, I suddenly become very important. But it's there anyways because I work from home currently, and I need a companion. Otherwise, I get really bored.
Yes, Mr. Elder. Sign us up for a suicide mission, Mr. Elder.
Meow meow.
Did you forget there's like a cajillion ghouls out
We
there
have
who
a
want
solid
us?
one emote on this channel, but the emote is the cat.
Shut the duck up and keep moving.
It's the
Telling you,
most
Gorman,
important
ain't
thing.
no happy ending in this story.
Stalkers don't get happy endings. We get each other.
Perfect.
So watch my back.
Good at this game. If you need help, ask. Oh, I will need so much help. Zone Dog, level 5, 10 health. Holy shit. What the heck are you? Oh, its spine is outside and everything. Yeah, no, that happened. It's so fast. It's ridiculously fast. Alright, well, moving there. Let's see, we got 100% there. Crit, swamp for this stinger. Crit's 100%, 75. Yeah, sure, why not? Rotation cooldowns, lock requires set number of enemy kills to unlock. That's cool. Ducks. What are you doing to me, my dude? Absolutely killing me. Alright, so Ducks is definitely going to bleed out, right? You like turn-based games like this one, XCOM or Civilization? Well, we gotta figure this out anyways. Bleed out, takes too much damage, they'll bleed out. Move close, use medkit, save them within indicated turns. Gotcha.
Stalker down.
Good to know. Alright, well, we gotta move here. In fact, we're probably just gonna have to restart this and not get greedy with the crit.
Take a break.
And actually stealth. But I don't know if they have quick save or anything. Very hard will be fun to watch. That's what I'm afraid of. Oh yeah, we're screwed. Yeah, let's see what happens. I don't know how far back it'll go. I doubt it'll go back very far. And this is good learning anyways. Alright, we could use medkit, 5 ducks.
I'm gonna patch you up.
Yeah, we like turn-based games around here too.
Not too shabby.
Like, I played XCOM, we played Gears Tactics.
Does that hurt?
Bleeding out again.
One of ours is down.
Don't mess with me.
You're the best.
We leveled up. Fire Emblem. What else have we played? Okay, Gears Tactics, Fire Emblem. What other turn-based games have we played? A chunk.
Okay.
For
back
sure.
me up.
Alright, well, we wasted all of our medkits, but we are still alive. Two points available there. God, 7. Movement increased by 2. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, our next mutation that we're allowed is either disable an organic enemy's movement for 2 turns, and that allows us to fly. We should build towards those soon, though, because it seems interesting. Real-time games are too hard. I feel that. I feel the same way with my RPG tastes. I really like turn-based RPGs, real-time RPGs. Not so much. They just don't feel the same. I'm more of a Dragon Quest over a Dragon Age person, basically.
Look at this symbol on the side. It's like a star.
We should check Hammond's cabin like the Elder asked us to.
Which is the other way. But what's this? Ah, it doesn't let us. And the zone dogs did not feel like dropping anything for us, so we might as well explore. Kind of wish they could explore. Oh, interesting. Honestly, after like playing through The Last of Us 2, this is what that reminds me of, considering how much scavenging you have to do.
Twitching. Hundreds of them out here.
Hand grenade,
All
not
full
bad.
of ghosts shivering in the cold.
2 shots in each side. Hopefully dogs are far from each other. That is what it seemed like. At the very least, they don't really have cover, so. We see the enemies over there. Do we really... Came from here. Oh, is this directly where we came from? Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, and then we got attacked. Okay. To the right! We must go. But no, I feel ya. I enjoy the games a lot more, but we dabble. I mean, like, I enjoyed Devil May Cry, for example, but... Shaman. Ugh. Let's see. We got 2 there.
Good news is we reached Haven's cabin. Bad news is there's 2 friggin' ghouls casing the joint.
Hunter...
We chase everything, but there are no secrets. Where are the secrets?
The ones in the north will catch Hammond and squeeze the secrets from his head.
Hammond will tell us what the junk is for.
The junk is for us. All of it.
Oh, here he comes. Let's do that. And hide. Then bring you right about here. Let's figure out the ambush. Got quite a bit of range on this. I'm pretty sure this will alert them, but it will drop someone right away, which is really important. We can activate and then just Overwatch, I think.
Overwatch.
Is that a gramophone on this guy's back?
Take the swine.
Oh no.
No sweat.
Oh no. It's a bighorn to call for reinforcements. It sure is. Oh, okay, so this is where we die and cry ourselves to sleep tonight. Though we do have a hand grenade. So we could go here. That one's on Overwatch. No, not that one. This one. Not terrible. Honestly, it seems like cover is just a huge thing. And also that silence wasn't our biggest factor and we should just use the pipe gun instead. But hey, kill the shaman first, can't call for help. Makes sense. It's the first time I've seen literally anyone miss. That's nice. Okay, well, there's a couple problems with that, such as won't have a chance to hit. That's 25 right now. That's 100 if we do that. Let's tab over to Borman first. So run and gun allows you to carry out action after spending all action points. If we do that, recharges after 2 kills. This will spend 2, but also he'll have to get hit. But should allow us to actually shoot him. And it'll knock him out of cover, which should allow us, yeah. Hopefully the shaman can only call for reinforcements once. That's the hope. Alright, so move over here, no chance to hit. That's fine. Probably just gonna Overwatch. That's fine.
Overwatch.
Borman, we can kind of, let's see, invalid target, reach. Right here. 25%. Yikes. We could just, we could burn him out, but that seems more like an AoE thing. Maybe we go here and we Overwatch, and if he decides to waddle out of there, he has a bad time.
Some more?
Oh, so close.
Dead.
Alright, armor saved us there. Swap to the Stinger. Pew pew. There we go. Alright. Well, we learned what a shaman is. Congratulations to us. And we got a medkit. Also congratulations to us. Which we will immediately use because, good lord, are we taking damage like it's no tomorrow. He's got mutations, he's got 2 points available. We could give him another health, or we could save up. Let's see. Draw attention to yourself for 1 turn. Hog Rush can destroy covers, knocks out enemies for 2 turns. Ooh, yeah. We gotta... I feel like we should work towards that instead. Rather than just a 1 health or whatever upgrade.
Over here.
EMP 30, 1 additional crit damage, 20% chance to disable robotic enemies. Well, we haven't found any yet, but I'm sure that's going to be helpful. I'm guessing they either don't have loot because we blew them up, or just because they were reinforcements. My gut instinct is just because they were reinforcements, but future testing may be necessary. Farlooker. This tube-like object gives its user the ability to view distant objects up close. Might also come in handy as a weapon if you get in a tight spot.
This is Hammond's Farlooker. Let's bring it back to prep before the ghouls take it.
That name is all wrong. It should be a smallifier, because when I looked into it, everything became smaller and more distant.
Amazing what the ancients could make.
Zone Dog Camp. Season pass and force further out into the zone to even find the most basic of objects. From time to time I stumble across the odd hidden place even in locations I imagine were already cleaned out by stalkers seasons ago. One such place is to be found due west of the fallen machine. There appears to be the remnants of an ancient camp complete with transportable hut. The location is currently home to a pack of zone dogs who for some reason tolerate my presence near their breeding grounds. They pick off wandering ghouls and I leave them alone. This unusual symbiosis works for me quite well. I saw another note in here. Right, we can't vault. That's okay. Pile of notes. And also, shaman's scary.
Zone ghouls
We got
stripped
it.
this cabin clean. Almost everything useful was gone. But it's a good thing ghouls can't read. They ignored the diary hidden inside Hammond's desk.
That sign won't stop me because I can't
Me and
read.
Ducks aren't big readers either. But we look for answers in the diary. And all we get is more questions. Hammond writes how he found the crashed machine near his cabin.
We saw that.
He's convinced the machine was sent as a message from a mythical place beyond the zone called Eden, where everybody's happy and safe. When Hammond sees another machine fall north of here, he takes his stalker crew up there to find it. I close the diary. Here's the problem. Eden's a fairy tale. Some bedtime story mutants believe in, so they can get to sleep at night. So either Hammond is onto something, or his brain's got the rot, and he's about to kill a bunch of good stalkers. Guess we gotta find out. Me and Ducks have to go north. Farther from home than we've ever been.
This is
It's dangerous. Ducks thinks I'm crazy
very
to press on.
climactic.
I don't disagree with him.
We're also going to definitely swap to that pipe rifle. We need to keep ducks further away.
I don't care about some stupid Eden. But we need to find Hammond. And if he's going north, we're going north.
If he's going north, that makes him a grade A certified loony. No one goes up there, Borman. And what's with those...
That was the zone we weren't allowed to go into earlier. Inventory, ducks, yeah. Pipe gun, better crit, better damage, better crit damage, better ammo, and better range. Even with the ancient site added to it, which we'll be able to swap off, I think, whenever we get back. Got that, this, boom, another hand grenade. Definitely just gonna give that right back to, Borman here.
They're following orders, just like us. The Ark can't run without Hammond, so we're bringing him back. Especially with ghoul packs coming this far south.
Let's keep on exploring a little bit. Cannot hurt at all.
Ghouls are too dumb to plan.
Probably.
Someone's pushing them down here.
Hey, look. Exactly.
My feathers.
Common scrap. Where would we be without common scrap? Much worse off. We explored over there already, so I guess we're on to the frigid north. Oh god, we're trying to make our way to a level 20 thing? I'm barely surviving as this. Yeah, seems like high cover is definitely the way to go, though. Low cover, in terms of accuracy, doesn't do enough. It doesn't provide enough defensive benefits to worry about.
Picture of Grog. There's ghouls out here. They're everywhere.
And just use Borman as a absolute face tank. And hopefully do our best here. Scrap. Dude, when I played The Last of Us 2, I think I must have opened... I wish they had a stat that just tracked the amount of drawers and cabinets you opened, because I'm pretty sure the answer would be close to 500.
Look alive. We got company. Wait. That's a stalker. One of Hammond's.
Then why is it red? Well, howdy.
Stay right there. Who are you?
You're Selma, right? You're a mutant like us.
Ooh, that's gotta feel bad if someone knows your name.
Did I kill your brother?
No.
And Selma I am. Who are you?
I'm Ducks, and he's Borman. Hello? Like the only walking duck and boar in the whole Ark? Come on.
That's funny. I think you've mistaken me for someone who gives a duck. I've got to catch up to Hammond before it's too late.
You're part of Hammond's crew. How did you get separated?
It was weird. We were all hearing strange voices. Not from the zone. In our heads. And that's when the ghouls ambushed us.
Not a fan of the Selma voice actress.
After the fight, I was somehow blinded, paralyzed. I could barely move. I told Hammond I'd catch up to him when it wore off. 2 long, rough days. But I'm better now. He headed up north to a crash site to
voice acting's definitely just inconsistent.
Eden, I know.
And that's not just a this game problem.
If Hammond thinks there's an Eden, there's an Eden. Believe me. You guys are trying to find him too? And we can work together.
This is insane. You want to go more north? Into Ghoul Central? They'll kill us.
A lot of ghouls have tried to kill me, but I'm still here. So, am I part of your team or what?
Selma joined your expedition. Alright, you got 6 health. What do you got? An ancient pistol? Silent? Okay, well, that removes the need to have the crossbow. Weapon 2. I mean, we can give her the crossbow, though. That seems more... She can be kind of our stalker. Don't have anything there. Don't have anything there. Not available. Mutations. 7 points available for the mutations. Well, let's start by just increasing our health by 1. Shocker. I know. Then we got Superintendent's Reach high places by simply moving or sprinting in combat. Your lichens become mutated, making them sicker and stronger. Bless you, Chelsea. You're now able to move or sprint to high places freely without use of a ladder. And that's another Joker one. Passive. Area of effect, disable enemy movement for 1 turn. Oh, we need that next. I'm crazy. Alright, well, let's buy the Superintendents. Okay. And for Borman, we're trying to get Hawk Rush next, I think, so. Fine by us. Alright, we're outfitted. Just need to find a med kit so that ducks can, you know, not get lightly breathed upon and get KO'd. Anything here? Nope. Alright, onwards. Alright. Guys up top, we can't touch them yet. Evacuation guidelines, only bring essential items. Non-essential items will not be loaded onto ferries. Blah, 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 no pets, blah, blah, blah. That is a lot of German words that I cannot pronounce and don't want to. No, I do. Gothenburg, Swedenborgstaden, Postgardswagen, Generatorskagen, Tuvewagen. There's too many. There's too many. There's umlauts everywhere. It's very frightening to me.
Look at this. Some sort of path through the forest. Hard to notice.
Right. This seems... Let's see. We're supposed to go here. There's down there. We're gonna go there. But this is an extra area of some kind. Zone dogs. Man, zone dogs. Alright.
Wow. You're gonna have one hell of a flea market with this junk. Look at these weird machines. Where do you think they come from?
Put ducks here. And... let's ambush him. We've got a good shot on 2 of them. Or at least, good shot for 2 of our characters, I should say. Ancient Pistol, I mean, we're not going silent, but let's see. I guess it doesn't matter. Activate you. 75% is fine.
Bullseye.
That's a wrap.
That'll alert him, but I think that dog's too far away to really give a duck. We'll activate you and just put you into Overwatch. There's the one we saw earlier. That's okay. That is a-okay.
That had to hurt.
Good enough. And... jeez. Well, let's reload first. 100%. Probably not going to be a crit, obviously, but... that's fine. Borman... I mean, we should be able to just get him within range and then go to town. Yeah.
Gotcha. Sweet.
You know not to trust Overwatch from XCOM? XCOM Overwatch? Man, let me never talk about it. And again. It never happened. 3 points available. Yeah, that's good. 2 points available. Perfect. Tree hugger. Well, let's go. So, area of effect, we can disable movement for 1 turn. That seems really good against dogs. And we're still waiting, too, for Borman.
Over here.
Anyways, does duck seem sadistic? What a hat. An ancient headpiece that offers little to no protection, probably used to increase the height of shorter individuals in an attempt to raise social standing. Critical chance from high ground seems like something we could use on ducks. Eventually. Or maybe not. Broken electronics. Oh, I thought that was going to be a artifact of some kind. Where's this? And should I have gone here? Let's find out. I know this isn't the right way, but hey, optional areas are cool. Rewarding exploration is one of my favorite things. The Fallen Angel. Old tool scrap.
So I was talking to Iridia, and she told me about this ancient machine she had seen out in the zone, not too far from here.
Ooh.
She said it looked like it had fallen from the sky, crashed into the ground, and it spread more than enough scrap around for us.
We just walked into the wrong goddamn crash site. Ghouls.
Where at? There we are. Let's see, that's just a butcher. He seems to be alone. Or at least far enough away where if we, you know, waited for him and used Selma, we should be fine. That's the best way. Take some tactical approach. Alright, that should be good. Ancient pistol, I mean, whatever. We use the crossbow. 100%, 20% crit. Let's go.
Who can beat me? Anyone? Come on.
Alright, well, there's one down. Oh yeah, let's grab his loot really quick. Definitely does make it stand out where most games are just mission to mission. Do you move at all? Yeah, you move back and forth as well. Nope, 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 nope. Mm-mm. Alright, we're hiding you here. We will wait. My patience is everlasting. Ah, fuck. I did not see the hunter. But it seems like he's moving away, so... let's do that. Alright. Another level up for everybody. Good for us. Hunter is scary, though, because we cannot... hipster fruit tester. Power brick that has the image of a fruit etched on one side and continuously displays a flashing power battery icon on the other. This was used to determine the ripeness of fruits. Chroniclers say that this device has a secondary music playing function which required some earpieces to be attached to it. But of course. Yeah, we only have silent options for... basically enough to take on... what's up here? Explore a little bit. See what we can find. Ooh, that looks like a gun to me. Maybe give one silent gun to ducks so you can get more silent total damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Give him the silent pistol. Keep him having the pipe gun. In this game, you're free to go to high-level areas and explore. If you want, I can actually get some really strong items that way. Just have to have gigantic brass balls. Yeah, no, I like that too. It gives you a lot more freedom to explore. Does that really work like that? Let's put you here for now while we look at our inventory. Nope. Try again. There we go. Swap with that, I guess. We'll swap with a scattergun and I'll swap there and then go back and there we go. Helmet. I mean, you might as well have someone wear it, right? I like the range with the pipe gun, so you get the top hat. Congratulations to you. Mutations wise, one more and we're good. How close does this hunter come? I don't think we can kill him because we need, what, double crits right away, but that's not terrible. There's definitely more enemies too than just those. Maybe we keep exploring first. 4 + 6 = 10. Crossbow do that much, really? How close do you come? We can get closer. Put you here. Ducks. Nope. Try that. Why? A lot of patience in this game. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bad time. That's for sure. Did I put that fire module on the crossbow? I think I put it on a scattergun instead. If I'm not mistaken. $75, but 100% crit would bring us to... No, because we can't do that, because otherwise... What if we just do that? That's 25. That's fine.
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Okay, he is a little sadistic. And then we got the crossbow, the damage, that needs to be 5. 20% crit. Yeah, fire module would have been nice. If only grenades were silent, am I right, fellas? Still worked out though. He's just way too far away to really be bothered.
Over here.
Weapon parts. Alright. As for this, we're looking at what, 5 people? Oh boy. including a chief. Fire absorb. Okay, good to know. He's a pyro. We got more people over here, so we might as well focus on that first. Is that 2 dogs? Yeah, 2 dogs. The Marauder's not terrible. The Chief's kind of spooky. At least we have a third. Oh, Medbot. With a lot of armor. Oof. Doggy. Okay. Well, definitely a hand grenade style time. And also like AoE, entanglement. 1 second. What's this one? Attention to myself for one. It's not worth it. Not when we get Hog Rush next time. Anything happens. Inventory. That's fine. And Molotovs, but not on the Pyros because they'll absorb it. But yeah, area of effect disables enemy movement for 1 turn is going to be real powerful. And really handy. And try to do this away from the Medbot, even though I don't think the Medbot actually is with us. We can also just kind of search around here for now. Nothing's stopping us. They're not moving at all. Alpha level clearance only. In the event of a compromised government, keyholders will be summoned at location Theta. Orders will then be issued depending on the level of emergency. In the event of a hostile infringement by foreign or internal parties, keyholders will be summoned at location Nova. Alright. Good talk, good talk.
Let's see if
what's
we
in
got
here?
something useful.
Where is immune to critical hits? That's not bad.
This guy looks a long way from home. Maybe he's one of the ancients sent down from the heavens to keep us from doing bad stuff. Or whatever those ancients do.
Do. Perfect. Are we confident in ourselves? Not really. No, that is not where I wanted you to hide. But that might be the only place you actually have. How many nades you got? We got 3 or 4, including a smoke grenade. Really? Just over here. There we go. Ducks actually probably needs to be a little further back. Not too far, mind you, but like further back. Okay. Yeah, so we got a Molotov, but that used both. So we'll do Tree Hugger first. And lock in, I think, everybody, if I'm not. Or at least... Yeah, no, we can do everybody. Might as well. We'll see how this goes. It cannot hurt. And then Molotov, but not on the Pyro. Foreman activating. Grenades. Let's see. What do we got? All units carry out an action after spending all action points. So we can... If we run and gun, we should be able to... do that. Throw our grenade to use both. If this doesn't work, that's fine. But... let's see. We can hit everybody there. Perfect. And removes cover. Uh-oh. Medbot didn't like that. And run and gun didn't work there because it only apparently works if you're sprinting. Win some, lose some. We could smoke them out so they can't actually shoot at us as well. But that uses both. I don't want to use both. I want to kill one of the dogs if possible. Or work on the chief. Since the dogs can't move this turn, right? So the chief would make sense.
Yeah.
Works for us. Medbot, you don't need to do this, Medbot. Oh.
I don't feel so good.
That looks bad. And the dogs are on the loose, so we should take them out ASAP.
Good stuff.
Salma should weave back here, but then there'd be no line of fire. 75% there isn't the worst. Oh wait, I can do that again because... Ooh, I mean... If you're gonna let me do it again, and keep on locking them in there, not bad. They're vined again. That. And comes back. We're still on fire. And we don't need to worry about the dog this turn, so we can just focus on... Wait. Is that... Oh, I'm pressing caps lock. I was like, why can't I? 50%, whatever, Medbot. Let's get this chief out ASAP.
Don't it?
Okay.
Cauterizing stumps for a happy life. Put it back together.
Dog can't do anything.
As good as dead.
That's fine.
They got me good.
I'm wounded.
We're all wounded. Absorbs that. Got that. That should... That'll kill the chief, right? So we don't need to worry about him anymore. I guess the fire will already kill him. Oh no, but that'll be next turn, so we might as well. God, the 50% range is really annoying. Dog.
Bingo. Nailed it.
No more. Out of range, out of range. You gotta be joking me. How far is this? 75, 75, out of range. Let's get rid of the chief if we... Well, no, he's gonna burn to death. They're both gonna burn to death. But you're out of range and you're out of range, so we might as well take pot shots.
Nailed it.
Approach vector care unit inbound. Injury, you have been served. Please state further injuries.
Okay, just... I'm already on fire, so... At this point, all we have is a Medbot. Medbot only seems to heal. For better or worse. You only have one shot there. Let's get rid of the pyro. That went legitimately right through him. We don't have a med kit to stabilize either. Though if we end, then it won't matter. What about you? We can move you up. See if that gives... Oh, great. Well, aren't we annoying today? Gotta reload. I guess we're just gonna like trust in the heart of the cards here.
Sweet takedown.
Oh my god. That's gonna kill.
I'm bleeding here.
Somehow it didn't work. Okay.
Hi there.
Let's see. I don't know. That wasn't meant to. I clicked. Whatever.
Got that right. Nice.
I'm hit.
No. Oh my. Stop with the. Can I? I wish I could undo. Out of range because life is sad and. Nah. So. We're gonna have to probably restart this because the walk just didn't work. Shouldn't this name be Boris? I feel ya. I think this was a pretty well approached fight. It's just the medbot, you know, ruined everything.
Don't step into the light. I'm on my way.
I'll fast forward, but
They fought bravely.
that's fine. Gaper gun is effective on medbot to interrupt or revive because it knocks back. Oh. Interesting. Okay. That's good to know. And honestly... No. No. One day we'll hide in the correct spot. Perfect. If I do this... I feel like that doesn't count. So I guess if we just ambush... Activate... This will alert me. I don't know, I mean, we're... Whatever, Borman's got the health. We can deal with it. The meta for this location is 3 hand grenades. That makes sense. We only got 1, though. For some reason that didn't seem to activate the medbot though. Maybe that'll just be next turn. Ugh, only 75. Doesn't feel as good. But they also don't know I'm here, so I guess we'll work on it. Seems like we should actually work on killing the pyro, though. Use tree hugger. That makes the dogs pretty much useless. Always good. And honestly, how... Out of range. What if I do that? 50%. Oof. We'll do that. That's fine. And that's fine because it's not split onto multiple people anymore. And then the medbot's gonna.
On my way. Operation.
But we're not gonna worry about that this turn. We'll worry about it next turn. Yeah, 50%'s not enough to worry about. They're still wrapped up for one more turn, or will that go away really quickly? If so, what should I actually do then? I mean, a kill there works either way. And that helps us out a lot, just based on damage. Can't revive dogs.
Earning your scrap, kid.
Foreman is okay. Revive this turn, but it's just a Marauder, so we're not super worried about it.
Operation successful.
Worry about it next turn. Overwatch is fine, because we won't actually worry about it. God. Yeah, I assume you can't set medbots on fire, but putting this Marauder, no, that doesn't. That's way less useful than this. As for that, let's see, we got 100% crit on there, so let's swap over. 75. Oh wait, damage 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Yeah. Crit on that. 6.
Injury analysis in progress.
Might be silly damage-wise, but if we can work and tangle both of them up, then the medbot can't revive right away. The Borman's about to still lose it because of fire.
Personal injury detected.
But it's still better. We still have more of a chance, basically. Not a huge... Why is the walk there? Why is it there? There's no point. Other than causing me immense sadness and pain.
Ooh. Injury detected. Approach vector calculated.
Those vines last longer than I think.
Oh, does that hurt?
We need to find some way of getting Borman either a med kit really quick instead of this, or just absolutely slamming quickly, because we do not have enough of a chance otherwise. Like, maybe we back off. Because, like, he's bleeding out. Oh, he dies this turn. So we still have a turn, is what you're telling me. Let's see. That's 100%.
Serves you right. Sweet!
I'm on my way.
And that is 100% damage 4. Okay. Which means that should revive him.
Thank you.
Easy peasy. Got a med kit.
I hope it's something cool.
Woo! Scraping by. Mimir Needle Pistol, short-range pistol that shoots metal or glass needles. Hurts a lot up close. To range 10. Silent pistol. Okay, cool. Scraping by is how I got through college, man.
Come on.
Hey, Selma. You must have seen a lot of crazy stuff out in the zone, huh?
Inventory. Use a med pack on you, because it's just the most value. What do we got for mutations? Finally got enough for Hog Rush. Perfect. Could give ourselves an extra health. Let's see. What do we got for other major mutations? Eat organic corpses to restore HP. Horrifying. I love it. Fire 2 using only 1 AP with a little accuracy. Invincible for a turn. Smoke is emitted when you take damage. Extra range. Passive. Alright. Yeah, let's get a health booster, I guess. 6 points available for Drux. We can disable movement. Or we can wait one more turn and fly. Which sounds delightful. Selma's got 4. Let's see. Extra throw range. Low cover works the same as high cover. That's really interesting too. Jump to any location within range. Twitch shot, alpinist. So definitely a high ground person. Enables an action after sprinting. Contortionist seems like the most useful, so we're saving on both Dux and Selma for now, I think.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe. The ruins of an amphitheater in an ancient city. A herd of zone bears grazing on fluorescent grass.
Whoa, you're pulling my beak, right? Tell me more.
Ain't no zone bears. Ain't no ancient city. But there's plenty of scrap out there. So why don't you find us some?
Man, Borman. Wait, shouldn't this character's name be Boris? But he's a boar man. And then he just changed one vowel. He's a simple... You know, Hakuna Matata, my friend. It means no worries. And he was not worrying about his name. Very much. In the slightest. I think the medbot was also sitting on stuff, right? Yep. Sure was.
Let's see what's inside.
More armor. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna put that on you. Because, honestly, we keep Dux really far back. And I regret nothing about it. What's this? Chem Flare. Extra aim bonus against lit enemies. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we can put that on you. Still have a smoke grenade. What does a smoke grenade do exactly? Blocks line of sight and puts out fire. Oh, we could have definitely used that. But we scraped by. I got some good stuff while we're at it. What's that pistol that we got? Less crit damage, but it's silent. So we could give a silent thing to everybody. That seems useful. Alright, I don't think we missed anything. I think we got all we came for. And have now equipped everyone with something that can be silenced. Health-wise, we're not too bad. We got extra armor. Ducks is still Ducks. I really do like optional encounters like that, though. Kind of reminds me of Outland, where you could go different places for different objectives. You could choose your... pick and choose your battles. I think that's really neat. We already have been all over this place. We gotta go this way towards the people that we saw above ground. Choose me, Pikachu. We haven't found a Pikachu yet. Just a Psyduck and... oh god, why am I blanking on any boar type Pokemon? Like Donphan, but Donphan's more like elephant. Though there also is now a full elephant. Oh, Emboar. I'm an idiot. Holy crap. Literally in the name.
Watch out for ghouls on the road.
Pokemon knowledge lacking. Kind of. How are you, Josh? How's life? I'm glad we know about the knock-up or knockback now, Naraja. I really appreciate that, just for the future.
Hey, you on the truck? Ugly face. You see
Okay,
anything
we got a
out
level
there?
10 Shaman, 16 health.
And stop calling me
Woof.
ugly face. Look at your face.
I can't look at my face, it's my face. With your eyes out there and look for intruders.
Let's see, Butcher, which is just 8 health. That's not too bad. Let's save again. Yeah, honestly, the Butcher seems like the one we want to take out first. Or at least have the most possibilities of it. Let's see how this goes. I'm not super confident that this will work, which is why I saved it. If this doesn't work, we will swap around something else, but...
Today, Dickwipe.
we will until that point. He does not have high cover. You are pulling my chain. Alright, well, whatever. We got Ducks. Ducks will be fine. Swap to the pistol. Pop them.
Sorry about that.
Target down.
Oh man, there are a lot of them, aren't there? And I'm guessing high ground does not help if we're going up against it. Got another medbot. Very annoying. Got a chest.
Come on, let it be something good.
Yeah, and we really don't want to mess with a shaman. Let's see. Immune to critical hits. Alright, well, in that case, let's swap that out for for you. Give you some actual armor. Look at that. We actually have 4 health now. Basically, living like a king. 3-in-1 league good friend. Watch Doctor Strange for the first time, and now watching you in Ultimate Spider-Man. Nice. My personal favorite Spider-Man cartoon is Spectacular Spider-Man, but that only went for 2 seasons, which saddens me greatly. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's got to be the Shaman first, right? Like, I'm worried about the Medbot, but... And technically, we could sneak around this. It just doesn't feel like... great. In which case, maybe we don't hold back on the mutations. Do some knee shot stuff. That sort of thing. Or just extra health, but... Though, doesn't really matter with you, does it? Let's grab knee shot. And swap that. Yeah. That's good. F5 a quick save. It's quick save on almost everything. Not apparently here. Alright, well, let's go for broke here. Oh, Shaman does make it pretty easy to sneak by him.
Okay, so this is not spooky at all. Walking through a graveyard. Fantastic.
Oh, I lied. He does make it difficult. Or we could try to take out the hunter first, but he has the same amount of health. So high ground would be really nice. 3 silent shots just aren't. And the Shaman's definitely scarier. Just based on his probability of summoning people and them overwhelming us. So I kind of want to see on the other side first before we set up for an ambush here. Wait, was that great friend me? I went 3-in-1 with you. Hide for now. Because, yeah, we could easily get flanked, but if we stay back, it shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Just kind of want to see if there's anything else that we're super scared of. I mean, we can definitely get past them if we want to. Honestly, I'm wondering if we could ambush that hunter on the other side if the camera decided to actually care. But no, Shaman's too scary. We'll go for the Shaman first, pop him as quick as possible, and we'll go from there. Which means I think we gotta wait. Nope, not even close. Not even close. I'll hide right here. And then I'll put our third character there. Seems good. And then we'll ambush the Shaman, get him to as low health as possible. And work on it. With 0 medkits, because medkits are for people that manage their health and inventory better than me. Also, we're playing on very hard. Why? It goaded me. I can't help it. A challenge was issued, and I needed to respond. We are level 11. It's not the worst thing in the world. They just have, like, a good chunk of health. We do have Hog Rush now, which could be excellent for us. could be. What do we got? Hog Rush. We could incapacitate. Ooh, incapacitating for 2 turns might actually be really good. Well, that. Let's start with these 2 goobers first. Keep them in place.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Yeah, Dux is getting a little... he's definitely more sadistic than we gave him credit for. Don't need to use our AoE yet. That miss sucks. Okay, yep, we're doing Hog Rush. We don't really care if we're going to get shot here. We got to. Is it a mistake? Maybe, but... Though, does run and gun work with that? No, it does not. Now I want to redo, but not allowed, so... Guess we'll just blast them.
Take the swine!
Yeah, where are they coming from? Yeah, no, we needed to land that, and we didn't, and that makes me sad. Ow.
Need you good.
Personal injury detected. Care provide triage in progress.
And you can still do that? Wow. Let's load up the game and then I would have thought that that might have worked. You could combo your mutations a little bit, but not in that way, apparently. While it's loading, I'm gonna get a quick drink. Oof. Empty chair. This is now a chair stream. Only thing more requested would be a cat stream. Wait. We should be able to actually plop ourselves here, right? How are you today, Hager? Recalling you. You've got the long range. The crossbow's got longer range than the pistol, so let's put you here. Full cover. Let's wait for this to pass. Good enough, just a bit of a headache. Me too, man. That's mostly because staring at stuff all day and then streaming, believe it or not, does a number on you. Yeah, I think we can incapacitate him. And then we don't need to worry about reinforcements, and then we're just looking at a medbot that we could knock down, and 2 hunters. That'll be annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. Just dumb and dehydrated. I mean, that could be pretty much my mixtape for my life, so I understand. Alright. I'm gonna slam a jam them. That'll use just 1. Alright, he's knocked out for 2 rounds. Now we should be able to run and gun after spending all of our action points. Walk back, right? Ooh, even better. Get 75%. That's also 75%. Ugh. And then, yeah, perfect. Alright, so they combo just if we use the opposite way. Please. Thank God. Yeah, enemy heard me. Blah, 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 blah. Don't care. He's KO'd for a turn, so let's figure out who we should shoot. It still looks like we should shoot you.
That had to hurt.
For fairly obvious reasons. As for that, swap 75. Yeah, we'll do that. No reinforcements feels really good.
Get the fat one. No sweat on it. Kill the stalkers.
That's really annoying. Wow.
Care unit inbound. Injury and suppository applied. Have a nice day.
Medbot is gonna have to go down. Rather soon, honestly. %. Wow, that does not do what I want it to. We could, like, tree hug, but it just doesn't seem wise. What do we got for our other characters? We can easily get back. That uses both. And at max hits 1 person. Not worth. This might be one we just sneak by and then worry about later. But I'm not totally sure. Or maybe we move over there. I'm not totally sure. We'll figure it out. We might tree hug. Just to stop him in his tracks for now. And then get into high cover. Work from there. Yeah, we might just sneak by them. They have a lot of health, and we do not have a lot of things to mess with.
Please refrain from harmful behavior. Would you like a fire?
Thanks. A female! End her! We want it. We need it! As good as dead!
Still locked up. Let's see. Alright, starting here. Shot there. It's fine.
Now that was a good kill.
No chance to hit on anything here because of reasons. No chance to hit. Ugh. I guess we just Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Wow. Finally got a miss, and the Overwatch did nothing.
Affirmative. Care unit inbound. Injury analysis in progress.
How do I have no chance to hit him? You telling me that's not... That's wild. Yeah, we'll probably just sneak out and around for now.
Serves you right.
Because we just don't have the firepower yet. For better or for worse.
Want some more?
Because a sneak isn't bad there. We've already looted everything. And we can come back and still kill him. And that's not too bad.
As good as dead.
Upgrade the silent guns any? No, we haven't yet. But we could easily go back to the Ark. We have enough stuff. We got artifact points. We've got weapon parts. We didn't have enough because we bought the pipe gun because it looked fun, and I'm not very smart when it comes to these type of games, at least with the early economy management. Honestly, going back to the Ark would be fine. I mean, if it's that easy. Shaman 16 or 5 + 5 + 5 + 1 from fire, maybe a crit in there. Yes.
I'm happy that you took on this mission to find Hammond. As you go deeper,
I didn't realize it was going to be that easy to just go back to the zone. So we might as well. Or not to the zone, but to the Ark. We're in the zone.
How this world became a wasteland.
So we might as well look at what we got.
A long time ago.
And also probably get some medkits.
Sprang up in a city not too far from here. A vicious disease. The eyes of the victims would go red. They would bleed from their ears. Hence its infamous nom de plume. The Red Plague. Within 40 years, the plague destroyed most of the human race. A quick rake of death, scraping across the face of the planet. It was
yeah, we'll upgrade. We'll look at what we can get.
Revenge against the greed.
After all, we did explore a couple whole locations. We might as well keep on resting when we can, if it's that easy, and they don't make you go through extra encounters.
Like the madman in the zone do. Because our salvation doesn't depend on false gods who live in the heavens. It doesn't depend on the mirage of paradise beyond the zone. Our salvation depends on us. Us means humans and mutants together. And as two of our resident mutants, I bet you wonder who you are, where you come from. I wonder too. We all do. When I found you in the zone, you were shivering, naked, memories completely wiped. We took you in, taught you, and now you serve us as our hunters, our trackers, our warriors. We are indebted to you, stalkers. Never turn on each other. Hear me? Farewell. Remember.
I hear you, Elder. Alright, Perp's Place. We got 2 artifacts, right? Perfect. That's +1 fire damage to Molotovs per turn. Extends crew bleed out time by 2 turns. Extra grenade slot. We use grenades too often. Increases grenade damage by 4. Oof. 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 I mean, we'll buy that, but oof.
Excelente.
Fix pit is next.
Heard you met some of them ghouls in the weird outfits out there. They call them shamans or something. Their screams alert nearby ghouls and
Thank
send
you
them
for.
running straight
I
for it.
appreciate the
Next time you
knowledge
see a
after
shaman,
the
stir 'em
fact.
up before all hell breaks loose.
Grenades are really good, but shooting is free. Yeah. Okay, we can actually upgrade weapons now. That's nice. Let's see. Pistol, needle pistol. What do we have for damage modules? 20% chance to disable robotic enemies isn't bad. 1 additional crit damage. Damage module. Yeah, that's the one we have. Crossbow silence. Extra weapon range there. What would that do? Extra damage and extra crit damage. Kind of assume that's what all of them will do. More damage on silent guns is usually better. Does make a lot of sense, doesn't it? Loud guns do enough damage. Agreed. Pipe gun's really good at range. Gaper can destroy cover and knock back enemies. Yeah. And that's all we can do, right? Yeah, we don't have enough. But that's 2 silent upgrades. Which is nice. And we've got discounts at Iridia too, so.
My favorite, the Molotov cocktail. Simple and effective.
Let's see what we can get.
Light it.
Looking at med
throw it,
kits,
watch
grenades.
the world burn.
Definitely grenades. What do we got? EMP grenade disables robotic enemies. That's nice, but we only usually fight medbots right now. Pyro armor absorbs fire damage. That's neat. We already have stalker vests for 2 of our members, and the 3rd one has a better vest than that. Extra crit chance. Yeah, okay. Definitely some medkits. We can buy another one. Or we could buy a hand grenade, which would be nice too. We already have a Molotov still. I feel like just 2 medkits would probably be better. Like, we don't have a lot of health. You can also dismantle stuff? Oh, I did not know that.
Safe travels.
Is that at the fix pit?
Hi. If you're
Sure
here to
is.
pick through my dad's
I
stuff,
did not
keep it
know.
clean, okay?
Dismantle.
But if you want a fix or an upgrade, talk to me.
9. Let me dismantle you for 11. And so that's both guns that we weren't using, and that gets us enough for another upgrade. Which we can upgrade the Ancient Pistol, which is another silent. Good to know. I would not have noticed the dismantle because I just can't apparently see at all. 38. Was there anything that we wanted?
My favorite stalkers.
Nah.
I was just reclining here. Later, Gator.
I'm no gator. How dare you? Then we can just go back there. That is really neat. Okay, see, it's exploration based, but you don't need... Saves a lot of time. I appreciate that. I like it being respected time-wise. Alright. We've got more silence now. 'Tis good. I actually don't know if we'll use those medkits yet, though. Network error. Uh-oh. Is that just on my screen? Hope so. Let's double check. Okay, it's just on my screen. It worked out. We're okay. 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 I was gonna say, my connection seems fine. It's been a long time since we've had any problems that weren't Twitches alone. Fun fact, is this guy still dead? Seems like it. Alright, take number 2, let's go. And then take number 3 will be we give up and we sneak by. At least for now. I'm thinking... no, that still seems right. Hiding there, knocking him down if needed. Okay. Got a 1070 Ti. I'm jealous. I'm sorry. I just kind of went all out because I'm a goober and I felt like it. What can I say? 1060 is not bad. Not at all. But I imagine some of the higher end games like really stress it out. Don't look down. You're good. Everything's okay. Hunter's turning around. At 1440, the 1060 is barely okay. Alright, so that's 15 with an extra crit, possibly. If we need the crit, we can swap back in the mutation that gives us like negative 25% accuracy for a guaranteed crit. So we just need one of those to crit, right? So we can try it here. If we don't get a crit on any of these... Oh, wait. No, that's right. Activate. Try to get the crit. Doesn't work. He has 6 health left, and that would do it if we got the crit. If we don't get the crit, we'll reset and we'll... Okay. We'll do the, We'll do the other mutation. Fire would help. We could go back and swap and put it on something that would actually do it. So it's a it's what, a 50% chance? Let me swap real quick. Swap the mutation out. And then we'll set up, and if it doesn't work that time, then hey, learned. Hog Rush is silent? Oh. Why did that not work last time? Was it because the hunter was over on the other side, probably? For some reason I thought Hog Rush was real loud. But wait till the shaman's close to the cliff if you're gonna do Hog Rush. I could see that, actually. If that's the way we're gonna do it, we might instead go like he. Well, I'm not moving. Alright, so let's do this. We got 75. We just need literally a crit on any of these. So this is the basically a 75% chance to get the kill. Okay. I used the wrong gun. I'm a dummy. Big Dumbo. I think that'll work. They just need to be outside of their white sight ranges, right? So if we kill them outside of the white sight ranges, we're fine. That's why the medbot isn't reacting. That's why nothing's reacting. I don't think we'll need Hog Rush this time around. Because the cycle seems to work out pretty well. And if it's just that they're out of the white sight ranges, then we're fine. Which I think it is. Because none of them have lights on them or anything. And just the way the cycle works, we should be okay. And then onward, and we'll be all sorts of happy. Just gotta wait for it out. And we'll save here again. Call it good. Alright. Actually use your silent gun, please and thank. No, I didn't swap out the stupid thing. Oh my god. You know, one day I'll actually get it right, and it'll be glorious. I think XCOM could learn some things from this game as far as real-time sneaking. Oh, you mean the part in XCOM where as soon as someone sees you, it just kind of goes ree, and no matter what it was, everything just kind of converges on you. You get like one good shot, and that's it. After that, you're screwed. It is a big old pain. Alright, swap, bop, shoot. Oh, that's still actually kind of spooky because it's a little farther away. Still works. Activate. Do not shoot the gaper. Do not, I repeat, shoot the gaper. Then we've got a 75% chance here.
You did it, kid.
Really? Did we mess up just a little bit? I guess he was still in range. I agree. Like how the shot percentage is shown like 25, 50, 75, or 100. Don't need the 61% from XCOM. You know what I really don't need from XCOM is the 99%. That one will miss every time. It knows when you need it. And when you don't, it's fine. But as soon as you need that one, where you're just like, oh, it's fine. It's alright. I'll just, you know, wait it out. 92% is your miss percent. Everyone has that percentage in XCOM. It's like just Never happening. Let's, okay, they turned around. That's literally the best we got. We'll do the same thing here. We'll actually shoot this, shoot the crossbow. Pew pew. Good, good, good. Yeah, simplification of percentages is definitely something that I think would help get new people into the game, for sure. Wait till he walks closer to the cliff, maybe? That will be our next try, for sure. If it doesn't work. That seems to work. I don't think they notice dead bodies. It's not like Desperados where you need to like drag the bodies into bushes. Because surprisingly, people don't like dead bodies too much. Now we need to set up for this hunter. I guess either hunter, but this one seems the easiest to set up. Where did he see? Who did he see that he didn't see last time? Probably our duck. Well, where does this autosave leave us? Does it leave us right after the combat? So we can move the duck out there. Easy peasy. Thank you for the hype bits. Hopefully it doesn't autosave at the beginning of combat, otherwise we'll just wait. Yeah. Oh, it's because I wasn't in hiding. We went out of hiding because of the combat. We're back in hiding now. Alright, yeah. Let's move around to, say, first 16 health silent takedown is important. I am happy to have had it. I don't think we're going to be able to do a second one super easily. Unless we get a lucky crit. But that's okay. That's a-okay. Because at this point, just getting to... Yeah, obviously that breakpoint 16 health versus 15 health is there for a reason. Like, they know their game pretty damn well. I'll put you closer. And then, set that, boop, boop, boop. You can sneak into the tunnel. We could. And if this doesn't go well, we will. But if we can pull this off, that'd be cool. It's why we save first, though. Otherwise, we'll sneak around, and it'll be a-okay.
It's getting fun.
Got the crit, though. That is really good for us. 50%'s not great, but we're gonna do it anyways. Low cover versus high ground doesn't stop any shots. They have a 100% chance to hit you. Oh. I see. Nope, not you. Yeah, the high ground is rough. Above and range. It's not great. But that's why we learn. We try these things out, we reload, and everything's good.
Smash the feathered one! Getcha!
Of course, if they walk off the high ground, then, you know, life's okay. Eh. We wanted to use a medkit on him eventually anyways.
Personal injury. Don't step into the light. I'm on my way.
Wow. Went right for the shaman. Ridiculous. Okay. Hog rush. then swap, shoot. How do I have no chance to... That is wild, I tell ya. Alright, well in that case we'll run and gun. And then, where will we walk? Probably to the medbot and then shoot him down? Or will we have no chance to hit there? No chance to hit my butt. Could go here. We'll still have a good chance of hitting him. And we can still probably knock him down next turn. The medbot, specifically. Yeah, bleeding out, 4 turns. We're gonna heal up both of us. I'll use one of our things. Still have another action. And probably move to just the high ground there. Or, sorry, high cover. Yeah, I'm gonna have Borman take care of that. So that he can't revive the shaman.
Figured out how to use that thing.
He doesn't feel like going to high ground, so.
Reinserting intestines into patient's body cavity. Happy to help.
Oh God. Anyways, I'm gonna need you to not do that. Appreciate it. Mr. Duck's over here. Oh boy. Move over here. What do we have? Oh, Chem Flare. No. But we can easily move here. And do some good damage, honestly. As for ducks, God, 25%'s garbage. But we could use our smoke grenade so he can't actually shoot at us right now. Make him so he has to actually run. That's fine. I'm assuming the medbot... Yep, medbot's just gonna go right back. We've got a reload. And then just another pot shot. Things I will do every turn if I need to. Alright, swap to our actual gun. We got 25% for that. 25% there. Why is that so bad? That's 100%, but at the same time, like, we'll have a bad time. Maybe. Keep punishing the medbot? Oh yeah, no, he's never getting back up again. Not in a million years. And he can shoot Borman because that's fine. Sure. Move Selma out this way. And we can make sure that he can't actually do much with the tree hugger. Because the shaman comes back, he calls for help. Oh yeah, no, he's never doing it.
Happy. Happy. You will be happy.
Nope. And we'll reload and kill him next turn. Now he can actually get crits. And he still can't move this turn. Oh, he's on Overwatch. I knew that, for sure. It was easy. Easy peasy. I knew he'd miss.
Gotcha.
He shouldn't be able to get me back because of that. I mean, we can move back here. Or we can just kind of sprint it, get to full cover. Worry about him next turn. I want to use the medkit on Selma, but not till she actually... Yeah, that's what I thought. Until we get out of combat, so that we actually, you know, have a chance to do stuff. We're gonna quick reload. Shoot it again. God bless you, Medbot, and your single-minded approach to healing people no matter what.
Nighty-night.
So that worked doubly for us because he couldn't actually flank our Boorman. And then we'll use our last of our medkits, medpacks here, so she gets full health. What we got for mutations? Got 4 points available. Yeah, we want to fly, so that's fine. We got 6 points available, which is exactly what I wanted for Contortionist. So now, low cover and high cover for her, same exact thing. She can get into more fights without worrying too much about things like cover or positioning. And I still want to fly, so. And also, disabling seems good. Extra range is good. High ground flying, yeah, no. We gotta save up for the major mutations. Yeah, no, that's good. Let's see what we got.
Coming. Oh, I wish that
Medkit,
wasn't
perfect.
The only way forward. Gives me the willies.
Where's the other guy we killed? Hello. Alright, well, very hard is in fact very hard, but we are still making progress.
Walking through a graveyard.
That's good. That is very good. And we're learning a little bit more as we go. And we're leveling up, which means mutation points, means less Red Skull enemies, all the good stuff.
Weird place for a mass.
Cave of Fear.
What were all these people doing?
Running away, I think. Maybe the Red Plague hit their town and they needed to
Looking
evacuate.
for
Evacuating or
anything
stampeding over each other to be the first one out.
shiny.
Mass ancients.
Common scrap. Definitely going that way for... What is that? I don't want to know. We'll go here first. Alright. Now that we know that the Medbot can be punished that way, makes life a lot easier for us. Second medkit also makes me feel less bad about that fight. Looks like some sort of chest up there.
You know the stalkers we captured, right? Right? They ran away.
Medbot, Pyro.
Escape? The bobbleheads are gonna be mad at you. You better get them back. I can't. The boat took them across the river. And now the bobbleheads have the boat? But where's your boat? If you don't get those stalkers back, they'll shred your brain.
Let's see. Hunter, Pyro, Medbot. That seems like it's it.
Okay, you had me at the
there's a
ghoul
butcher.
screams, but now a pile of friggin' bodies? You want to give me a heart attack?
I mean, the butcher we should just be able to ambush like right here, right? No big deal. goodness gracious, guys. Need to be quieter. We'll keep on exploring, and then we'll double back on the pyros and pyro and the hunter if we need to. Or not if we need to, but if we see no other, like, major issues. Molotov's always good. What do we got here? Note time. I'm sorry. Dear Tina, there's no way out. I'm trapped in this garage. In my car. The traffic stopped moving days ago, and the tunnel collapsed. I'm not sure you will ever get to read this, but in case you do, I have something to admit. Something which I am very sorry for and regret I will carry to my grave. Do you remember the period your pet turtle Snappy didn't swim up to you because when you called his name? This is because it wasn't Snappy, but a replacement turtle, as unfortunately the first Snappy perished when I accidentally dropped my beard trimmer in his tank. Oh, no. It was quick. He didn't feel anything after the first few minutes of absolute total agony. Also, he is a she. Still ran out of male turtles, and I was worried you would be upset. Sorry, I love you. Also, I'm dead. Jonas. No. Close. There we go. Another butcher. Is it just the butcher? Wait, regroup, guys. Oh, wow, they, like, teleported. Incredible. Yep, there's still the two there. Yeah, honestly, doesn't look like anybody's here. We could just ambush him, too. Is there a stream this Friday? Not this Friday. I will be visiting home. But the following Friday, I think we might. Yeah. It'll be something else. Obviously, we're going to finish this first. That'll be like on our normal streams, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. There we go. But not this Friday. Maybe next Friday if if Persona isn't patched by then, I think we'll try a different game until then. And obviously it won't be every Friday, but yeah, I'm still planning on Fridays being kind of games that I wouldn't play on normal stream because I've either played them before or they're going to take too long. And it'll just be kind of a place to play longer games that I don't know if they'd easily belong on our stream. God, do I worry about the pyro first or the hunter? That is the question, isn't it? I feel like if we kill the hunter or the pyro first, we set the hunter on fire, and that makes life a lot easier for us. Special games, yeah. So maybe if Persona 4 Golden doesn't get updated by next Friday, I just stream some Alan Wake on certain Fridays. I've already played it a number of times, but I wouldn't mind playing it for you guys again because I really like the game. It'd be fun. I'd probably scream a lot. Or more like jump, I guess. Because I don't scream that much, but nonetheless. Actually, no, not you. You. And then as for me, I feel like I'm just gonna go right for it. Would I consider adding Corruption 2029 to my playlist? It's like this game. Let me write it down so I look at it later. We will look at it later. We'll see. I mean, if it's anything like this game, I would not mind it. Might not be immediately, but for sure very soon. We don't need to go silent, right? Like, it's gonna happen no matter what. But that extra 100% seems good. Or we just knock him down. Ah, let's just shoot at him. We could easily move here. That won't alert them, and then we crossbow them for a kill. I mean, that'll alert them, obviously.
They had it coming.
But still. That basically takes them down to 1, because the medbot, we're just going to devote our boar man to just kind of knocking them over. The hunter we can mess with fine. That's fine. Boarman can take him. He is Boarman, after all. Really? Just 75%, even when we get to here? Oh well. Not bad. Not bad. Right there. 1 second. Let's just run and gun so we can get into a better position where I'm not going to get absolutely bodied by this hunter. And then just swap, knock him down. Oop. Sorry, Medbot. Your job is very important to me, but at the same time, I need you to not.
Now it's getting fun.
Perfect. They scream like they're in pain. I mean, do robots dream of electric sheep? Or does androids dream of electric sheep? Whatever. Ow. That is more than fine. Swap. Shoot. Because of range? Oh, well then we'll just walk closer. Howdy, friend. I'm gonna shoot you in the back now. No hard feelings.
Personal injury detected. Care provider on approach vector.
No. You stop that. Stop it.
Hi there.
Can't wait till we get some armor shredding or something.
Applying.
It's already making a big issue. Duck's little, like, Beavis and Butthead giggle is really getting me every time. When do I get my own medbot? I could use it. Mimir Driver 30. 2 additional crit damage, 30% chance to knock back enemies. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Got some common scrap. But most importantly, sick-ass chest. State Switcher. Roughly crafted long-range rail rifle formed of parallel banks of batteries and magnets. This alignment allows the State Switcher to fire a metal slug with some force and for quite a distance. Seems better than the pipe rifle, at least in terms of range. Though it only has 1 ammo. Which is not a problem if we never need to reposition, right? If we do need to reposition, then...
Hey, follow me.
More of a problem. Oh yeah, we did level up, didn't we? Got enough? Nope, Dux needs 1 more level up. Mormon, give him another health. Passives, extra range, invincible for a turn. I kind of want to eat organic corpses to restore HP. That just sounds like a blast. Dux still needs 1, 2 more points. Can extend its throw range, but that's about it. Jump to any location with range. Another high ground thing. Still think Contortionist is going to be our passive. Minor mutation, though. I don't know. A couple different ways we could go. Kind of want to get her more health, so let's, basically a railgun? Yeah. Full show. Let's look at the inventory. Does 5 or 6. That also does 5 or 6, but its range is 7 more. Yeah. The ammo is kind of an issue, but at the same time... Oh yeah, we have a lot of items that we can add in, can't we? Gotta add in a smoke grenade for both of us. Add in a second Molotov, maybe, for you. Or maybe a Molotov here. Or... I don't know. Unequip that. Unequip that. Take the smoke. Wait, what have I done? Oh, this is right. And then take that. No, that is not right. I wanted to put the Molotov there. And then take that. And put that there. Okay, I did it. That took way too long.
Got ourselves a way out, boys. I suggest we use it.
Those ghouls were working like a team.
Cave of Fear. Alright, got a level 35 area. Not gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole just yet. But we are moving in on the crash site. We're at level 15 right now. That was a level 20 area. It's doable. That is not too bad.
Hammond told me
The
he
Sea
wanted to cross a big body
Titans.
of water to get to a place called the House of Bones. He said the crash site was near there.
Good note. Stalker Anton note. Whilst me and the crew were on an expedition up in the north, we found a strange artifact we believe was used to keep things cold, but sitting in the old palace to the east of the House of Bones, which is in a permanent state of cold anyways. The ancients were a strange bunch. Well, I guess we'll keep an eye out for that. Here. Nope.
I wonder what this.
What do we got? 20% critical chance when hidden. Ooh. What do we got for helmets right now? We got 20% chance from high ground, range, immune to critical hits. Well, we'll swap that, I think. That seems like the best option. We can't get to high ground very often. At least not yet. Maybe if we have more... Ooh, hand grenade too. That's really good. Swap that in. Boom. Do not mind if I do. Oh. I must be missing something then. Just the broken gun. Weapon parts. That's a thing. Oh, there's a path over there. Alright, big dummy. Here we go.
I keep looking for dead duck bodies, but I never see one. Are we the only mutants in the zone?
You're right. There are no mutants in the zone. I've been checking bodies ever since you mentioned it.
It's Judgment Day, sinners. Obey me, and your soul.
The voice is going in between my two ears, and it's real disconcerting.
Making my head spin. Did you hear that? I heard the same voices when me and Hammond got ambushed.
Can I get through here? Evac control key. That's not very nice. I don't have that. I always like messing with audio like that. I think audio is a super underrated thing that you can do in game design. Eric, I need you to gather children and take the next ferry without me. I'll join you at the shelter very soon. My phone calls aren't going through, so I pray that you receive this message. Soldiers have told those of us who have the red-eye infection to wait at the dock until the medic has checked us. AKA, they're gonna shoot us in the face.
Ghouls popping up everywhere.
Check that guy out. You see him? Head like an infected mushroom. You think he's leading the ghouls?
Wait a minute. That's the guy who attacked me and Hammond. I think Hammond recognized him, but...
That's a lot of health for Brother Bowden.
He's one of the Nova sect.
That's 4 Bowden.
I heard stories about them. Bogeymen with big heads. Didn't think they were real. Bet he's real enough to take a bullet, though.
Well, let's keep looting first. Wait, am I just going back the way I came? Yep. Alright. Big dummy. Big dummy.
Obey me. Obey me.
I'm okay, thanks.
Holy ancient power, feel my words inside you, taking control.
I'm all good, thanks. I want to keep your face. Avoid the north. The northern ghoul tribe is planning something huge up at the lair of the Horned Devil. They've grabbed an ancient power source that's twice the size of the one back in the Ark and have been spawning lumps of heavy equipment to that place. That's the level 35 place. We will not touch that yet. But it's there. Actually, we will touch it just to unlock it so that we can fast travel to it. Oh god, and there's a level 45 after that. Disgusting. Hunter ghouls are excellent shots at a distance. Keep to high covers. Yep. We learned this the hard way. I don't know if there's really a soft way to learn it, though. Alright. It's there for when we want to actually go to it. Congrats to us. Brother Bowden's going to be an issue, though. We definitely can't kill him silently. We can kill the marauders and stuff that are around him, though. Except for the one that's, you know, in his range. Ooh. Hey guys, you wanna come here and help? Please. Guys. Why are you... Guys.
I'm going alone.
Alright, I don't know why they did that, but it was annoying. But that's definitely a guy that can get picked off real quick. Super quick. We will wait. Oh, he's going a different way. We will wait this way instead. Where does he go? The cycles aren't as immediately easy to read as other ones are. Well, now he's not even going the way that I thought he was going. Now we can just go up here. Investigate.
Give me your brain.
Hey, I'm investigating. Get out of my brain. I need to think intricate thoughts here.
Guess people were packing for a trip. Guess they didn't make it.
Intricate. Yeah, we're picking off everyone we can first. Though I feel like that's just in general how it's going to go. And that's kind of how they want you to play. They put characters you want to kind of have a tactical fight with in ways that you can't easily tackle them.
Shut about. Get them brain boys out my head. Suck it up, ghoul. When the masters find the secret numbers, the zone will be cleansed. Cleansing better get here soon. Talking in my skull is making me crazy.
Where's this guy go? I mean, we could... Oh, he walks away even further. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Life's good. Wait a little more, wait a little more, wait a little more. Yep, seems good to me. Swap over to our crit station first. Really? Is the range that bad? Oof. Well, for now, let's try to do this. If it doesn't work, and we'll play it by ear as we go. Can I walk first? No, because that will reveal me, and then we're in trouble. All right. We played with fire there with a lot of 75% and stuff, but
Sweet takedown.
Ancient Eye, just extra critical chance. Works for me. Extra hand grenade also works for me. Valuable scrap. This Marauder's next on our list of people to
Come back here.
People to kill. As soon as he actually decides to come in, that is. If he actually decides to come in. Yeah, it looks like he will. Three, two, one. Easy peasy.
That's how it's done.
And a regroup and everything. Very nice. Or sorry, and a level up or anything. I read things, my brain interprets them, and then puts them kind of in a random order. And there you have my how I stream. It's just my brain working overtime to compensate for the fact that I can't catch up to.
This is the boat. What an incredible piece of junk. At least it
My
floats,
mouth.
right?
Words meet mouth, mouth meet words. Together,
Gather on the ship,
they don't
my children. Your
do
destiny
anything.
awaits. We believe, brethren. We believe. Yeah!
Sect Pyro, Sect Hunter. These three are going to be a problem. The Butcher we might be able to kill off of, like, here, I think. At least I think so. Not super positive, but guess let's see.
That had to hurt.
Yes, the enemy heard me, I know.
You're earning your scrap, kid.
Works for us. That was a good pickoff. I'm happy with that one. I'm glad that there's no, like, grinding either. It's just... Oh. Oh, the hunter's coming. Depends on how far he's going up, I guess. I think that's too far for us, but if we can get onto that boat, then it won't matter. Alright, so we got a Pyro, we got the brother, they're tied together. They're two peas in a pod. And that's fine. But everyone else, we want to... Oh, even the brother walks eventually. Interesting. Not far enough to be without his Pyro, but still. Let's see, we came from here. Okay. There's definitely a Marauder we can kill here. That is, if I'm actually allowed to hide.
Where my right hand at? As good as dead.
Stalker down.
No. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. The sneaking was not effective there, but it should be. Then we take the Marauder down, and it should just be those three. And there's a small possibility we can take out the Hunter too, because it seems like he wanders pretty far away.
Hey, follow me.
But the problem is getting there. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Does that leave a open space for the ship? Oh, it totally does. So we should be able to kill the Marauder, kill the Hunter, and leave just Brother Bowden and his Pyro alive. And with a decent crit, we should be able to do in the Pyro at the same time. Sneak onto the ship? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Kill the Marauder, sneak onto the ship, get the Hunter when he disappears, and then we should be able to kill Bowden and the Pyro. I think that is very possible. And, in fact, quite likely. But we are definitely letting this Marauder take himself as far away as possible first. Did not notice that Marauder, but He's turned around and it should be fine. Again, should be.
Sleep it off.
You did good.
Yep. A-okay. Another level. Successful. And extra scrap, too. Sect Butcher also doesn't seem like he moves whatsoever. Like, if we did an ambush, the problem is he'd be on high ground. That's why the other one was really nice. So yeah, get the Butcher, get the Hunter. Ooh, Brother Bowden, why you gotta be like this? Turn around, you mushroom. Ooh. Oh boy.
I found him!
Didn't work. We should have hid behind the cars, which is fine. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. But yeah, if we can cut these two off, there's no real issue. Hunter would be really annoying. Pyro, at worst, is just a little burning damage. We've got a couple smoke grenades that should take care of that pretty easily. If needed. And then I have no idea what Brother Bowden's going to be like, but he's got a lot of health, and I don't like it. But he shouldn't be immune to knockdown, and knocking him down for 2 turns means a good old time. So stealth in the ship, kill the Hunter with a little luck, and the Butcher with no luck needed. Actually, can we, like, even with the penalty to our stats, do we have enough to get him? I mean, we kind of have to watch the Hunter, but I mean, if we had enough to get him, then that would be even better. Actually, I haven't even been looking at the stuff. The mutations. 6 points available. 8 points available. Yep. Give me the moth wings. Excellent. Wait for the Hunter. He will eventually go his separate ways. And then we can actually figure out if the stat penalty is too much for us to deal with or not. And we only need to land 2. You see Biomutant had an announcement this week? Yeah, they revealed some more and they showed they were close to being done with it. That game's really interesting to me. Like, it's definitely got all the like showings of a great Eurojank game. And just the whole idea of it seems really nice. I'm excited to see how it turns out. I don't know if it'll be a game you pick up right away or a game you pick up down the line or just garbage, but I mean, I doubt it's going to be garbage. It's got a lot of cool ideas. Did that kill recharge everything? Did we have our crit ready? Either way, it shouldn't matter too much. If the Sect Hunter gets 1 shot off, I don't think it'll actually notify the Pyro and Bowden. Bowden's turning around, which is perfect cycle-wise for us. Has mech battles as well. Sure does. Squeeze in here. Easy peasy. What are you doing? Don't you dare turn around. Don't you do it. Hello. It's good to see you. That 40% crit's really nice too. Seems to work out pretty well for us most of the time. Let's save you for last in case we need to do something drastic. Really? He has low cover? Woof. Alright, let's try it.
I did that.
Not
What do you
bad.
think about that, huh?
Lucky us. I don't think we need to do it then.
Gotcha. Oh man, that was my shot.
Grounded looks fun as well. I'm interested just because it's Obsidian, and it's Obsidian doing something that's not, like, in their wheelhouse normally. Like, they always make the RPGs, you know, the New Vegases, the Knights of the Old Republic, the Jade Empire? That's another one, right? We'll take care of this, but I definitely want to kill Brother Bowden. The completionist in me demands it, in fact. The Outer Worlds, yep. Check the hood of the yellow car on the ground level of the boat. Look, gasp. We definitely will. I guess we can go faster. I figured we'd loot before we fight anyways. Ooh, we know where that is, actually. We saw the evac. Oh, that was weird. Evac control key. Power brick. A heavy lump of metal that the ancients used to connect the machines to make them work. There still seems to be some power in it. Makes your tongue tingle if you lick the top.
I've seen these before. You need to lick the top to see if it still works.
Guys, don't do this. Please.
Prip will give us a good deal on this one. It still holds power.
Ducks, don't play with that thing. We're bringing it back to prep.
Like I can't feel my tongue. Hey, it's not funny.
The evac control was, it's over there. Let's not forget to do it. Because that would just be... Imagine getting to film these lines. I was imagining getting to film... Oh god, what was it? Like because I've been playing The Last of Us 2 recently, and they've got the clickers, so they use echolocation and stuff. But like their death screams are just so inhuman. I'm just like, who recorded these things? And how much fun did they have doing it? You know? Ugh. I don't like how the sight almost... Alright, this should be fine now. Comes to grab you. Oh god, he's got 2 armor too. Oh, this better be worth it. Playing The Last of Us 2 without us? Oh, I beat The Last of Us 2. Yep, that was a me game. Because A, I didn't feel like risking anyone spoiling it, and B, it was a pretty lengthy game. I spent like 40 hours on it, but that's because I explored everything. Everything. Found like 90% of the collectibles first time through. Which, let me tell you, exploring downtown Seattle, not always a real... Wow, if Bowden walks that far away, I wonder if we could kill this pyro. If not, I mean, we'll get close. We'll save game. We're gonna set up and then we're probably gonna call it for a night because I am really hungry, like stupid hungry. That's better. Yeah, no, that's why we saved. So I was worried that was gonna trigger something. It did. I just want to set up before this battle, and then we'll do the next battle on Monday. We'll kill Bowden, and we'll use the evac key to get whatever good stuff is in that cage, and then we'll use the boat to get to the next major plot point. Pretty exciting. Right, because Bowden gets closer, doesn't he? We can put use there, and we can hide behind this light post, right? We're pretty skinny. No, is that not how that works? Shame. I'll put you there, and life's good. Yeah. We're gonna save it here. We're gonna call it for the night, because I'm already way past what I usually do. But I figured I'd go a little extra since everyone's off for the holidays, including me. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back with more Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden on Monday. We stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 5 to 8 Eastern, sometimes later. If you'd like to leave a follow or just come back, hang on another time. Always like to see you. And we'll probably start doing some occasional weekend, Friday or Saturday or Sunday streams, doing different games. But as always, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday will be Mutant Year Zero, and then continuing on from there. I'll look up Corruption 2029 as well, see if we can add it to the list of games that we need to complete, if I like what I see. Anyways, and thanks for the suggestion. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great weekend, holiday. Stay safe, stay healthy, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a great night.